Hello, and welcome back to Theorist News. Not a lot has happened this week, so I'll give what news there is, and then afterwards I'll say my own theory of what I think's going on with Bendy and Ink Machine as a whole. So the first story is about Fortnite. So there is this the secret challenge, which usually, if you complete all the challenges until I think week 7, then it unlocks a secret character. Now, the secret character had a special mini event. It's called an aimbot, and then people have noticed that where it came from and where it landed, there is a storm, basically a snowstorm approaching the Fortnite island. So it may be linked into Season 7, where it's going to be a Winter Wonderland type thing in preparation for Christmas, because this season it was more aligned with Halloween. So, yeah. And also the Rift in Wailing Woods, there's like a place of, it was previously in development, and now it's all finished, and you can just go around and just, yeah. And now for the final story. So Mors Foreman, Mors Novum. It seems that this Mors Novum is really back, because not a lot story has really happened. It's just the war is still raging in the Mors Novum universe, and someone's now, John Scarloff is now gonna meet with someone, and I can't remember what his name was, but he's very secretive and he doesn't want to talk with anyone else. And what interests me is that just recently the Novum Syndicate has just said Happy Thanksgiving. So I think that this really is a continuation of the Mors Novum AOG, and yeah, I wonder how else this might come back and see how the story progresses. Alright, so now that's all of the theory. That is all of the news today. Now it's time for my Bendy and the Ink Machine theory. So, some people say that it's a story, others say it's a loop. Well, I think it's both. So there's a storyboard at the end of chapter 5. It feels to me as it may either be Henry remembering his time, or someone making it all up, or perhaps Joey making it all up. For now, I think the latter, but I am open to both ideas. So then we cut to the start of chapter 1. When we use a new tool, we see golden, the invisible ink that Henry wrote, basically saying he is in loop. However, one thing felt odd to me. His writing is the same as good Alice Angel. I initially thought the detail meant nothing until I saw that there is 2 distinct types of handwriting from the same pen in the spawn area of chapter 5. The one which is Alice Angel, and then there's like a smaller writing which is more shaky and seems to be this conflicting. So this led me to the question: is Henry truly Henry, or is he more? So the good Alice Angel, which is Alison Angel, says that she and Boris can't go through the ink or they'll be absorbed, and Alice Angel, the bad one, said a similar thing, that she touched an ink and it deformed her. However, Henry can easily wade through it. This would be normal, as you'd assume he is a human, but he isn't. Whenever he gets injured, we see ink spots, and when he dies, he is resurrected through a ink tunnel that we see in the secret ending. So I think that Henry is an ink creature, but the question remains, what makes him different? Well, I think he is real. So, in the ending, we see everyone has moved and have a family of their own. Everyone declines Joey's call apart from Henry. So Henry is told to visit the studio and gets trapped in a vicious loop, a loop created by Joey. The storyboard is Joey's work, a story that all characters will follow to the dot because they are not real. Joey designed this with Henry being the only real person. All the characters do the exact same thing, all the characters say the exact same thing, all of them except Henry. He is different. He notices this is a loop and tries to escape but never can. The question is, why is Henry here? Because Joey's experimenting with life and death. So the coffins represent the in real life deaths of the employees due to natural causes, not to the ink machine. So they have moved on but passed away as well, and that terrifies Joey. He is crippled and fears death. He watched his empire crumble and wants it and his life to continue forever. And he sees that Henry has a family, so that it sort of links to the feeling of fear that he's going to die alone. So experiments on Henry. So I'm guessing with this satanic ritual imagery, he made a deal with the devil to keep Henry and perhaps him alive forever. Henry is trapped in a loop he can't escape and forever live trapped in the studio. And as the little girl says, "Tell me another story, Uncle Joey." Henry is trapped in Joey's story. Once Henry finds what Joey wanted him to see, he'll be let free. Joey even implies this with his speech before the end. Joey doesn't want the end. He wants to live forever, and it seems that it works. Henry dies, but lives through the ink tunnel. Joey is a way to live forever, what he wanted. And that's my theory. So, if you have any other theories about what could be about bending the ink machine, leave them in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more theories and news updates. So, yeah.